5 o'clock on this January the 13th, 2014, and on a Monday evening in the 7th for the weather magician PJ Wiggins, the evening report. Monday evening, January 13th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 45 degrees with a humidity of 34%. Wind speed south about 9 miles per hour, barometer 3.05 inches, 2.37 degrees, visibly 10 miles, a wind chill about 40 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. Our radar scope today shows a line of rain showers from southwestern Quebec and Ontario, stretching in central and western New York, and stretching down for Pennsylvania, down for southern Ohio, down for West Virginia, stretching down for Kentucky, Tennessee, stretching down for the western North Carolina, down for Georgia, eastern Mississippi, down for southern Alabama, Mississippi, down for western Florida, down off the Louisiana coastline here. And snow showers in eastern, southern and eastern portions of Ontario, down for western portions of Quebec. Snow and sleet and rain showers in southwestern portions of Minnesota. Patches of rain showers in western portions of Nebraska, stretch down in Dakota, South Dakota, down for west, eastern and west and northern portions of Montana, and about snow showers in North Dakota, down for southwestern portions of Manitoba, down in several portions of Saskatchewan, down for several portions of Alberta, and eastern portions of Alberta, down for western portions of Montana, down for northeastern portions of Idaho. Blobs of rain and sleet and snow pellets in western Washington, down for northwestern Oregon, down for southwestern portions of British Columbia here. Bellevue, Tennessee, good evening. 52 degrees, light rain. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows
characteristics. School administrators say their teachers
a line of clouds from the Gulf states and stretching it up into the eastern Great Lakes and the Atlantic seaboard in the eastern United States, and stretching out to Ontario, Quebec, and New Brunswick in Canada. Patches of clouds from eastern Wisconsin down for northern UP, Michigan down for northeastern portions of Minnesota. Patches of clouds from Colorado stretching out for the northern plains states and the Nova Rockies and the Pacific Northwest and down for southern Saskatchewan, down for Alberta, down for British Columbia here. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. High pressure centered in southern Oregon, eastern portions of Nevada, and the eastern Utah and western Colorado border here. Low pressure centered in Louisiana and eastern Ontario, and a warm front for the Dakotas and through Saskatchewan, and pink front stretching with Saskatchewan. Cold front from northern Mexico stretching off the Texas coastline, stretching Louisiana down for western Mississippi, down for Tennessee and Kentucky, stretching down for western Indiana, down for western Michigan, and down for southern Ontario, and a warm front from eastern Ontario down for central Quebec. And a pink from eastern Ontario up in Quebec. Front boundary from southeastern Manitoba down for southern Ontario. And a front boundary down for California. And another front boundary from southwestern Nebraska down for Colorado. And a warm front from southern Louisiana down to western Florida. And a warm front down for the Gulf of Mexico. 47 degrees out temperature right now in Boston, 57 out in Washington, D.C., 56 out in Atlanta, 79 in Miami, 83 out in Brownsville, Texas, 63 in Dallas, 46 in Kansas City, 43 in Chicago, 29 in Minneapolis, 48 out in Albuquerque, 47 in Denver, 42 in Salt Lake City, 49 out in Great Falls, 51 in Seattle, 62 in San Francisco, and Los Angeles. Got 81 degrees here. Okay, let's take a look
declining to waive rendition
at our
be returning to Massachusetts anytime soon. A rendition hearing for Leanne Wilson has now been scheduled.
Fire weather outlook. This is a critical fire weather outlook for Southern California. From Santa Barbara down for LA and San Diego, and elevated fireworks around Southern California, and also elevated fireworks around the Bay Area of San Francisco, and also a fire weather outlook for
some homemade devices were also stored.
Elevated fire weather outlook from northern Texas, Panhandle down for western Oklahoma here.
Bomb squad safely detonated another device.
And short
like a strong spring out there. In fact, it's still 48 degrees.
range forecast discussion. Santa Ana winds expected to blow across southern California into early Wednesday.
But you know that
Moderate to heavy rains expected across the Gulf Coast states and the Carolinas. The Clipper system will bring strong winds and light snows will trigger it. Will drop in throughout the north central United States. After weekend, a mountain snows that are heavy, soaking rains and gusty winds. Conditions will improve over the northwest corner will continue in the northwestern corner of the nation as an upper ridge Building back into over the west coast, eastern Pacific should lead to decrease in lower elevation rains and higher elevation zones with time, with the region expected to be precipitation-free Tuesday afternoon. A strong surface high power across the Great Basin is expected to direct strong downslope winds across Southern California into early Wednesday, with wind gusts up to 60 and 70 miles per hour, expected increase in fire danger across the region. For related high wind red flag warning to sea products from the area National Weather Service forecast offices. Strong winds and a shuttle cooler were expected from a Clipper system driving throughout the north central U.S. by early this week. The system will have limited moisture to work with, but a swath of snows will be possible near the surface holes streaking down throughout the Dakotas on Monday and racing toward the upper Great Lakes on Tuesday, and in the central Appalachians of Tuesday night and in early Wednesday upstream a deep surface cyclone dropping down throughout the Canada late in the period could bring in around a strong gusty winds to the northern plains by Wednesday morning. Widespread shower activity expected ahead of the cold front engine throughout the eastern half of the country Monday and Tuesday. The heaviest and the most organized area of precipitation will be across the southern tier of the nation, and near surface low steadily tracking in the eastward throughout the Gulf Coast states, and once the low begins to lift to northeast rate and intensify, it could clip the middle Atlantic and northeast coast of heavier precipitation while tracking up the eastern seaboard. On Tuesday, precipitation expected to be mostly in the form of rain with its system. Alright, let's take a look at a national weather outlook for New England. There, forecast discussion outlook here. Low pressure will bring rain to the region on Tuesday, with dry weather returning Tuesday night and Wednesday. A developing ocean storm may bring rain to the region on Thursday. Another low pressure area will move out late Friday night and Saturday with either snow or mixed rain and snow. Colder dry weather will turn for Sunday and Monday. Near term until 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. Strong shortwave will be working across the Great Lakes overnight. The best force and dynamic will return well to our west, so expect most of the night to be dry. Nonetheless, strengthening the low level jet may be allowed a few showers to develop late across the far southeast New England coast as some meteor scale models depict. We also see a few showers develop towards daybreak in our far western zones as better force and move in front of the west. Any light scattered precipitation that falls overnight should be all liquid at temperatures above freezing. Wind should be strong enough up to prevent most areas from decoupling, and expect lows to range from the middle 30s across the distant interior to be between 40 and 45 across the southeast New England coast.
Recently is November of 2009, so yeah, there have been fires in the building before.
So at this point, when you see a large fire like this, as Ed was alluding to, often you're...
Okay, let's take a look at a timeline here.
It seems contained just to the paper.
It is
given that you were saying railroad tracks on one side, a canal in the front. It doesn't seem like there's a large threat to occupied buildings and homes.
Okay, let's take a look at our 9 o'clock. The first stage of rain will make its way around 7:38 a.m. around western New England. But the clouds move in about 10 o'clock, it'll be spotty light rain showers around 9:43. But when around noontime, rain extends in intensity, and it's heavy rain from southern New England and southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island and Cape Cod. And 1 p.m. heaviest rain will be off the coastline of New England, and 3 o'clock the heaviest rain will move out to sea, and it'll come to us all around evening time. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. For tonight, a slight chance of showers after 4 a.m. with mostly clouds, got a low on 43 degrees, upwind about 7 to 9 miles per hour, with gusts as 20 miles per hour, chance precipitation of 20%. Tuesday, rain mainly before 5 p.m. The rain can be heavy at times, patchy fall between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. high near 52 degrees. South wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour, calm in the afternoon, winds get gusts as 21 miles per hour, chance precipitation is 100%. New precipitation amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 inch possible. Tuesday night, a chance of showers mainly before 8 p.m. patchy fall before 10 p.m. Then patchy fall after 1 a.m. overnight. Most clouds got low on 31 degrees. Calm wind. Chance precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts between the 10 and 1/4 inch possible. Wednesday, both suns got high near 48 degrees. Calm wind becoming 7 around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Wednesday night, both clouds got low on 31 degrees. Light and variable wind becoming west around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Thursday, a slight chance of rain and snow showers before 1 p.m. Then a chance of rain showers between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Then a chance of rain and snow showers after 5 p.m. Part the sun's clouds high near 39 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Thursday night, a chance of snow showers before 8 p.m. Most clouds got low on 27 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Friday, both suns got high near 43 degrees. Friday night, chance of snow showers. Most clouds got low on 20 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Saturday, a chance of rain and snow showers. Most clouds got low high near 38 degrees. Chance precipitation is 4%. Friday night, most clouds got low on 21 degrees. Sunday, most suns got high near 32 degrees. And for Sunday night, podcast got low on 16 degrees, and for Martin Luther King Day, both suns got high near 31 degrees. Peter's weather phrase of the day of the evening are rainy Tuesday and tap. That's the PJ Wednesday. You have a good evening with good positive. I'll see you around 10:30 because I'm gonna go to bed at 11 p.m. to go to Portland, Maine tomorrow. And I'll do the weather magician at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I'll do the weather magician afternoon report from Portland, Maine. Have a good evening. I'll see you at 10:30 after the Celtics update.